Most high achievers are doing too much of the wrong stuff and not enough of what actually creates success. We've been told a lie that hustle equals results, that if you grind harder, push longer, and check off more boxes, you'll eventually make it. But the truth? Success doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing more of the right things consistently. And it all starts with 5 small daily habits that have completely rewired my mindset, my energy, and my results. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with 5 daily non-negotiables that will keep you focused, aligned, and operating from your highest self, no matter how chaotic life gets. These are the habits that make success feel inevitable. So let's break them down. I used to be the guy who had a packed calendar, a mountain of to-dos, and zero peace. Every day felt like a battle between urgency and exhaustion. And no matter how much I got done, it never felt like enough. Then I discovered the power of daily standards. These simple, repeatable actions that anchor you to who you're becoming, not just what you're doing. This isn't about rigid routines or productivity hacks. It's about creating a rhythm, alignment and momentum that actually sustains you. So let's dive into the 5 non-negotiables to make success inevitable. Number 1, align and activate. Start with intention. So before you check your phone or dive into your inbox or even open your calendar, pause. Visualize your future self, the version of you who's already living the life that you're working toward. And then ask, who do I need to be today in order to make it 100% inevitable that I'm going to reach my goal in 12 months? Then show up as that person each and every day, because clarity isn't a luxury, it's actually a performance tool. Habit number 2, move and breathe. Master your state because energy is your edge. And if you don't protect it, your performance is going to pay the price. That's why I move my body every single day, whether it's lifting weights, hiking, skiing, or maybe just dancing like a maniac in my kitchen. I pair movement with breath work to regulate my nervous system, reset my focus, and reconnect to my power. So try this. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Now hold your breath for a count of 4. And then repeat this over and over for about 2 or 3 minutes. And if you want to supercharge it, then hold the vision of you who's already achieved your 12-month goal as you do this breath work. When you move and you breathe with intention, you'll stop reacting and you'll start leading. Habit number 3 is elevate your mind. You do this through learning and reflection. Growth isn't just about input, it's about integration. So every day I carve out 15-20 minutes to upgrade my mindset. You can read 10 pages of a powerful book, or listen to 10 or 15 minutes of an audiobook or a training that expands your thinking. And then journal for at least 5 minutes on what you've just read or listened to, using these 2 simple questions. First one is, what did I learn? Then the integration part. How can I apply this today? Even 10 minutes of intentional input can shift your entire trajectory, because learning isn't growth. Applied learning is. Habit number 4, share your journey. Let people in, because visibility isn't vanity, it's actually service. Every day, find a way to show up and speak up. Post an insight, send a voice note, share a breakthrough or a challenge that you're working through. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to be honest. And when you share what you're learning in real time, you invite others to transform right alongside with you. You become a living example of growth in motion. So share your story, share your light, and you're going to be amazed at how much abundance you create simply by inspiring others to believe in what's possible for them. Then habit number 5, build bridges. Create opportunities, because every breakthrough, whether it's personal, professional, or spiritual, starts with one single connection. That's why every day I reach out to at least 5 people, not to sell, not to pitch, but to connect, to appreciate, to encourage, to reopen a loop, start a conversation. Take 5 minutes to create genuine connection. Maybe it's as simple as sending a thank you message or I appreciate you message. Check in with someone you admire. Offer support with no strings attached, because relationships are the true currency of sustained success. In this noisy world, a single authentic message can really spark a cascade of opportunity. And then a little bonus habit: end the day with gratitude. Success isn't just built during the day, it's reinforced at night. So at the end of your day, set aside just 3 minutes and list out 3 wins, no matter how big or how small. Celebrate your progress, celebrate your lessons, no matter how small it might feel. Because when you see progress, you create more of it. And then, take it one step further. Pre-plan 3 wins for tomorrow. Why? Because when you sleep, your superconscious mind connects to the universal life force, downloading insights, creativity, and new possibilities. This simple practice doesn't just activate your vision overnight. It shifts your nervous system into a more parasympathetic, healing state, allowing you to sleep more deeply, consolidate those memories, clean out your mind, and have deeper, more restorative sleep. And when you wake up, begin with your breath work or a journaling practice by reviewing these 6 wins, yesterday's successes, and today's intentions. The result? Most people are going to find a profound shift in their fulfillment, clarity, and momentum in as little as 4 to 7 days. And the bonus? More restorative sleep means greater energy, clearer thinking, and next level creativity. So gratitude isn't just an emotion, it's a strategy for aligned living. So if you're vibing with all this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a new video. And as always, in that spirit of generosity, giving, and growth, share this video with 5 people you know who need this message. Because success isn't just about achievement, it's about alignment. So there you have it. These daily habits aren't really sexy, and they're not complicated, but they do work because they build identity-based momentum. So if you want success that feels good and not forced, start small, start now, and stay consistent. Even if you only start with 1, practice it every day, gain momentum, and then work up to all 5. Maybe they're not exactly perfect for you, tweak them a little bit. But have 5 daily non-negotiables, the way you're going to show up, and watch your life start to align with your vision. I'm Dr. Tom Moorcroft, here to help higher achievers turn stress into strength and success into something that feels good. Until next time, breathe deep, move with purpose, and never forget, small standards create those big shifts and massive momentum.